So when we think of self-care, we might associate it with treat ourselves. This of course conjures up images of bubble baths, massages and even spa treatments. But let's face it, as great as it is to treat yourself every so often, busy schedules and tight budgets make it difficult to do this on a regular basis. But salad cream boy, you connoisseur of information distribution, I hear you ask. If you can't treat yourself, what else is there? Well dear viewer, sit back and allow me to enlighten you. So this first step might sound a bit too simple and maybe a bit obvious, but basically open a window. Research shows us that by doing something as simple as going outside can help us with mood, concentration and stress relief. Have you ever been cooped up at home and realised it's got to 4 o'clock in the afternoon and you haven't been outside yet? It doesn't feel great, does it? Especially when you realise you're missing out on a beautiful day. So the very next time that you feel that you're going to have a productive day working from home or knocking out some chores around the house, you might want to go ahead and open a window before you get started. This will help the fresh air to circulate around the house and to make you feel 1,000 times better. And yes, there are a good amount of reasons that you have that you might not be able to get out, like for example you're in a flat where you don't have a balcony, or you have something like agoraphobia which prevents you from getting outside, and many other things. Trust me, I really do get that, I do. And this is the reason why if you can't get outside, just simply opening a window is a good first step. So that other way of getting in some self-care, which might sound a bit boring, is, well, exercise. Getting in a good workout is a really good way of promoting good mental and physical health, with benefits ranging from being able to get better sleep and better quality of sleep, less stress, and an all-over improved mood. In fact, some psychologists even conduct their sessions of psychotherapy outside and just having a walk with their patients, just for a greater benefit for the mental health of their patients and themselves. So if you're looking to improve your mental health self-care routine, then what I suggest is get moving. Merriam-Webster officially added the word hangry to the dictionary, totally proving that hangriness is real. Fueling your body with a healthy meal is a great way to improve your mood and to promote mental and physical health. So there's no secret that drinking water is really important for our mental and physical health. Yet so many people don't drink enough. And trust me, when you get in the habit of hydrating properly, your body and your mood will let you know when you haven't. So when you're trying to balance that 9-to-5 job and a social life, you might feel that there aren't enough hours in a day. And yeah, I get it, sleep is one of the very first things that's going to go. However, sleep deprivation can lead to a number of mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. So if you want to know more about getting a good amount of sleep and getting a good quality of sleep when you have something like anxiety and depression, I actually have a 10-part mini series on how to do just that. I'm going to leave a link to that in the description below, and you're going to find something at the end of the video as well. With that said, I'd appreciate it if you consider booping that like button. It would just help the channel out and grow and help it to reach more people. Right then, back to it. So often we fall into the endless routine of our 9-to-5 jobs and then plopping ourselves down on the sofa the second we get back home, only to binge watch the same show that we've seen time and time again. So when we get into this cycle, it's really easy for our hobbies and the things that light us up just fall by the wayside. So find the thing that you love and make sure that you make it part of your everyday life, even if you do have to go a few days without watching your favourite show. Self-care isn't always easy, and especially when you're dealing with mental health challenges, seemingly mundane activities can be a massive undertaking. So my advice is start slow. Maybe it's something like your kitchen is a mess and all you can bring yourself to doing is just washing up one plate. But hey, that's one plate that you'll need to wash up later. So give yourself a break and give yourself some credit for incorporating some of this boring self-care. Make it part of your routine and start making it a priority. Because it's like I always say, at the end of the day, it gets dark.